This episode of Gizmo Slip is brought to you by 23andMe. What's up, Internet, and welcome to Gizmo Slip, the show where we test the durability of the latest electronics. Today we are doing a drop test on the Galaxy Note 8-inch. So for everyone who's new to our show, we take all of the devices we drop test and drop them from 4 feet onto their back, onto their corner, and onto their face to see how they hold up. If they survive, we give them away to you guys. If they don't, we destroy them in epic ways. Don't forget, the Galaxy Tab 2.0 7-inch did survive, so we're hoping that the Galaxy Note 8-inch does just as well. So this is the 4-foot drop on the back. 3, 2, 1. So that was quite the clang. Let's see how it did. Well, it looks like there's not really any major scuffs or anything. I don't see anything. Well, there's some scratches up along the top here. It's very, very minor scratches. Doesn't look like structurally anything's wrong, and it is turning on. It is fully reactive, so it's a survival. All right, guys. So this is the side drop from 4 feet. 3, 2, 1. So that was definitely a lot more of a backdrop than it was a side drop. So we're going to go ahead and retry that again. But let's take a look at the damage real quick. Just a little bit of scuffing here on the corner, so it's nothing too major. But anyway, let's get on to another attempt at a side drop. So that was definitely a lot more of a face down drop than it was a side drop. So let's go ahead and check out and see how it did. Nasty. That's all I can really say about that. That was definitely nasty. It's cracked all across the screen. It's turning on, and the screen is reactive. So that was definitely not a survival. The screen is decimated right now, which means we are going to have to destroy this. And I know we have a few destructions that we haven't posted yet, but believe me, we have something really epic in mind, so be patient. It's coming. But before we go, I wanted to have a quick word from our sponsor, 23andMe. So if you didn't know, the average person has 23 chromosomes in their DNA, which is where 23andMe gets their name. What they do is they take a saliva sample from you and use that to analyze over 1 million points in your DNA. Using this information, 23andMe creates over 200 reports that dig into your different health risks, physical traits, many pre-existing conditions that can be passed on to your children. There's a lot of useful information that you can gather from what they do. Back in 2007, it cost almost $1,000 to get only 14 reports. But today, thanks to technology, it only costs $100 to get over 200. If you're interested in checking that out, just go to 23andme.com/gizmoslip, and there's going to be more information on exactly what they do. Again, it's 23andme.com/gizmoslip, and we're going to go ahead and leave a link in the description as well. So before we go, I just wanted to ask you guys the comment question for today. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I personally am a big fan of Japan, and I've wanted to go there for many years. Hopefully I can do that soon. But anyway, definitely stay tuned for the destruction. We're going to be doing that here in the near future, and it's going to include all of the destructions for the past several devices that we haven't destroyed. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Take care.